Hey kid, you wanna know how to become the coolest kid in town? I'll tell you how. It takes guts, determination, hard work. Most of all, you need these 5 secret Minecraft builds. And that, guys, is why I am not a gangster. Oh, that was so bad. Hey, what's up, guys? And not a gangster, Eystreem here, back with another Minecraft video. And today, guys, in case you hadn't already figured it out from me literally failing to be a gangster, we're going to be checking out 5 secret builds you didn't know you can make in your very own Minecraft world, including an awesome dentist chair, a really cool picnic set, and my favorite build for today, guys, a swinging chair. It's literally a couch that swings. You can't get much better than that, guys. And the best part to all of this, guys, is it requires no mods or add-ons. This is 100% vanilla Minecraft, so it's going to work for any version, whether you guys are running an Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, iPad, iPhone, Android, PC, it ain't matter, because everybody can share the love of these awesome builds today, guys. And they are going to be insane. They're going to be crazy. So if you are excited to get straight into it, and maybe you want to see Gangster Eystreem again, maybe it wasn't so bad, guys, leave a like down below. We're going for 5,000 likes, and of course, guys, if you are new channel, as always, make sure to smash the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, ding ding ding, to never miss an upload. And that way, you'll get the coolest builds before any of your friends do, and then you can show off to them, and they'll be like, oh, how did you get all those builds? And you can be like, well, I watch Eystreem. But that's what we're going to be doing in today's video, guys. If you are looking forward and you want to see that swinging chair design, that's going to be somewhere later in the video, so make sure you stick around till the end. But without further ado, guys, we're going to get straight into build number 1. Alright, guys, so build number 1 requires a bit of a birch action, and you want to grab yourself 4 birch fences, 2 birch trapdoors, and 2 birch signs. Then you're going to need a lectern. Ooh, wonder what this for. And finally, guys, the sprinkler on top. You want to grab yourself a quartz stair. So that's everything you're going to need for build number 1, which is our dentist chair. And you may be thinking, how do I turn these blocks into a dentist chair? This makes no sense, Jordan. Well, stick around and you guys will find out. So what you want to do is place down your lectern like so. Then directly in front of it, you want to crouch like this, guys, and you want to place a trapdoor. Now, I know they aren't touching, but it looks like they're touching, guys, so hang with me. Then you want to go ahead, jump on top of your trapdoor, facing towards your lectern. Again, you want to crouch like so, guys, and then place the trapdoor above the lectern. It looks a little weird at the moment, but once you flick top here, you can see this is going to give you a chair that looks just like the one at the dentist. However, the ones at the dentist always have these really long, like, headrests. So in order to imitate that, guys, you want to grab your birch signs, crouch, then you want to place a birch sign on here, and then jump over the other side, go ahead, crouch once again, and then place a birch sign here. And as you can see, that's going to look like the 2 headrests on either side of the dentist chair. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. You could leave it right here. But of course, guys, we like extra detail on this channel. And, you know, above the dentist chair is always that big and giant light that is, like, huge. It's ginormous. You get the idea, guys. It looks like you're staring into heaven. But to imitate that, guys, we're going to, behind our chair, place 1, 2, 3, 4 fences, just like that. And then we're going to place a quartz stair block facing upside down. And have a look at that, guys. This looks just like a dentist chair. You got the light, you got the chair. All we need now is the scary dentist who says, and while you're sitting in the seat, he goes, open wide. And you go, ah, and then you pray for your life because you're worried that he's going to break your teeth. But of course, guys, dentists know what they're doing. At least I hope they do. And with this dentist chair in Minecraft, guys, you can get your nice teeth checkup every time you need to in Minecraft, which I don't know what you're eating in Minecraft that might be damaging your teeth, but I don't know. Maybe you've had a lot of cookies. Anyway, guys, moving on to build number 2. Speaking of going to the dentist, you guys might need to take a visit after you build this, the beautiful picnic mat spread. Now, to build this, guys, we're going to need some white wool, so go ahead, grab you some of that. We're going to need some of the brand new scaffolding blocks. Ooh, wonder what they're used for in this. Well, you're going to have to wait to find out, guys. We also need some flower pots, as well as a lantern, so we'll grab one of those. And finally, guys, you can't have a picnic without a picnic basket, so for that, you're going to need some oak wood stairs. You'll need some birch signs. Where are you? Where are you? Birch signs, come out, come out. Oh, there we go. You also need some acacia trapdoors. Oh, wow. Actually, you know what? We might go with jungle trapdoors this time around. And finally, guys, to top it all off, you want to grab an item frame. All right, so this is everything you're going to need. You want to choose a place to put your picnic. We'll just put it next to the dentist chair. Why not? What you want to do is build a 3, like so, a 3x3 open space. And then you want to dig this down 2 blocks deep. This is super important. Then you want to go ahead, layer the bottom with your white wool and fill in the top with scaffolding. No, there we go. All right, and fill in the top like scaffolding. As you guys can see, this looks exactly like a picnic mat, and then the wool underneath really adds that extra touch. Then, of course, guys, you can't have a picnic mat without some food, so we're going to place the flower pot, and it looks just like a cup or a bowl. We'll place another one over here. We might put like a little lantern over here just to give us a bit of light. And finally, of course, we need our picnic basket, which you can make by placing an oak wood stair like this, then place another one facing in. Then we're going to use our birch signs, and by crouching, guys, what you want to do is crouch and place the birch side on the side of each of these stairs on either side, guys, just like that. And that's going to try and make like this little open section where obviously you're going to hold your food, guys. And of course, you need a lid just to keep the bees and the birds from eating your food. So of course, we place an acacia trapdoor here, and you want to have like this black thing here. You want that facing into the center. So as you guys can see, you want this facing in the center. So that way it looks as if you've got two handles in the center of your basket, so you can open it up and take out all the food you want. And you may be thinking, all right, this looks awesome, Jordan, but what are the item frames for? This is just so you can chuck them on either side of your picnic basket, guys, and pick your favorite food. Why not? You know what? We're going to have some melon on this picnic. We'll place the melons on either side of our picnic basket, but you can place whatever food you like here, guys. Now, of course, this looks great and all, and this would be great for a picnic design outdoors or by the side of your house. However, to add to the extra detail, guys, check this out. Because you can actually sit through scaffolding blocks, guys, it actually looks like I'm like sitting like cross-legged on my picnic blanket, and you know, friends can come over and sit down with me and, you know, enjoy the food, guys, enjoy the food. And then I can go take my dentist checkup right over here in my dentist chair. How perfect is this, guys? So those are our first two builds, guys. Our third build is the swinging chair you've all been waiting for. Now, this next build, guys, is the awesomest build of the video, in my opinion anyway, but it needs a lot of steps and a lot of resources. So if you missed something, guys, go back to the start of the video, rewatch it. But yeah, strap yourselves in because this is about to be insane. So what you need for this, guys, is you need some spruce wood slabs, and you also want to grab yourself some spruce fences. Then we're going to need some leads, which are going to act as our ropes where our swinging chair is going to hang from, obviously, guys. Then you want some trapdoors. Ooh, wonder what these are for. And finally, to top it all off, some beautiful red carpet. So yeah, the resources you need aren't a lot, guys, but the building's a little bit more complicated. So what you want to do, guys, is you want to place a fence block here, and then you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place another fence block here. So make sure you have a 4 block space between your two fence posts. Then you want to go 1, 2, just like that, and you want each one to be at least 3 blocks high. Then grab your spruce wood slabs, and we're going to do a simple thing here. You want to place one spruce wood slab, then place one going in, place one out here, and one out here, kind of making like a little T shape, I don't know, like that. And you want to imitate the exact same thing on the other side. Then you want to attach the two backs just like that. But for this middle section, we're going to come one more slab up and fill all that in. So you get this nice like little roof design that actually looks like it is coming up and around, which I think looks really nice. And all around just gives a little bit more depth and detail to the build. It looks really, really cool. So that's going to be our roof for the swinging chair. Now we need to build the swinging chair itself. So to do that, guys, what you want to do is grab your birch trapdoor and you want to place it on the bottom half of the second block. So for reference, guys, you want to place a grass block and place the birch trapdoor directly on top like that. But this little, like this little handle bit, I don't know, the little wooden bit of the trapdoor, you want to be facing towards the fence. Then in the center, guys, you want to place a trapdoor, but it needs to be on the top half of the bottom block. So that way you guys can see there's like a space between these two blocks. And that's super important because this is going to work as like the handle of the chair. This is actually the part of the chair that you're going to sit on. And you want the wood part facing forward. And then you want another one of that. So you want 2 of those. And then we're going to do the exact same thing we did on this side, on the other side here. So we'll place another birch trapdoor. And as you guys can see, this makes a really cool swingy kind of like, I don't know, oval design to make it look more like real life. But of course, guys, you can't have a swinging chair without some nice backs to lean on. So to do that, what you want to do is directly behind these 2 center trapdoors, you want to place 2 grass blocks, place a birch trapdoor on top of each one, and then activate both of them. And have a look at that, guys. We got a very nice seat going on, of course. My butt likes soft things. So we're going to chuck some carpet on top of our trapdoors as well. So now we've got the chair. We've got the roof, we just don't have the swinging bit yet. And that's the most important part of this build. So to get that, guys, we're going to place a fence here. And we're going to place another fence here. And then we're going to come from this trapdoor and we're going to go 1, 2 blocks just like that and dig 2 blocks down. Then you want to do the exact same thing on this side. You want to come from the trapdoor. You go 1, 2, and dig 2 blocks down. Now, did I mention we need a bunny rabbit? I don't think I did, but that is right, guys. You're actually going to need 2 rabbits. Wonder what these are for. Now, if you're not a creative, you can go ahead and lure these to your build using a carrot. However, we are in creative, so we're just going to spawn 1 in this hole here and 1 in this hole here. Then you want to grab your lead and you want to attach it to the bunny here, then attach it to the fence post. And have a look at this, guys. It looks like a rope that is going through our chair as if it is hanging from the chair, except at the moment it's only hanging from 1 rope, which doesn't make any scientific sense. So we're going to do the exact same thing on this side, and then we can go ahead and cover up the holes just like that. We might actually cover up the ones here so it looks like the rope is going through the spruce wood planks. But voila, guys, and check this out. We have a beautiful swinging chair design with our ropes going through the chair, and now you can just sit here and relax in comfort, guys. This is how people relax in style. Nah, we don't need any of those basic chairs. We got a swinging couch. How good does that look, guys? I absolutely love it. But that is build number 3. We actually have 2 more builds for today's video, which are just as awesome as this. So make sure you stick around for those. But without further ado, build number 4. Now, for build number 4, we're going to need to use some secret unreleased blocks added to Minecraft, like the barrel. Now, when you search barrel, if it doesn't come up in your creative inventory, what you need to do is head to your world edit selection screen, and you want to turn on experimental gameplay. And that's going to give you access to a bunch of unreleased blocks, which make really good designs. So those include the barrel and the lantern, both of which you are going to need for this build. Then you guys want to go ahead and grab some regular blocks, including spruce wood stairs, some spruce wood slabs, and then finally some spruce fences. Oh, I forgot 2 other things. We also need some spruce signs, and to top it all off, a few oak buttons. Now, this is a lamp design that looks great with literally anything, and it's nothing like a regular lamp design, which is why it's so different, and I thought I'd showcase it today because your friends will be really impressed with it, and it looks really great with our swing. So what you want to do is place a barrel facing upwards. You want to grab your spruce fence. You want to go 1, 2, just like that. Then you want to place another barrel on top. Both of them need to face upwards, and place a spruce sign in front of it just like that. So it kind of looks like the spruce sign is outlined with the black bars of the barrel. Then you want to go ahead, place a spruce stair facing upside down like that, and do the exact same thing on the other side, and place a spruce wood slab in the center. So it looks like a regular lamp design, but because this is one of those medieval designs that look really great in that setting, we're going to place 2 lanterns on top of our light post here, and finally surround the base in wooden buttons just for that extra bit of detail. And have a look at that, guys. We have a medieval lamppost, which, even though it's medieval, looks good with any design, and looks really great, especially next to our swinging chair. So that's build number 4. And finally, guys, we're going to stick with the barrel in build number 5. This is a really simple one. Of course, you're going to need the barrel. You're also going to need some of these brand new scaffolding blocks, guys. And finally, to top it all off, you'll need a tripwire hook. This is another great medieval build, but it looks great in kitchens as well as bars and restaurants and that kind of thing, guys. And actually, it might go well with our picnic design. What you want to do is place down a scaffold, just like that. Then place a barrel, and then finally place a tripwire hook on the front. And check it out, guys. It looks like a beer keg or a water keg, whatever you like. Maybe it's a wine keg. I don't know. Maybe this thing has fizzy drink in it, guys. Maybe it's a soda keg. I don't know. But basically, guys, it looks exactly like a keg that holds some sort of liquid. And of course, the liquid comes out the tripwire hook like a tap, and we can put a cup underneath our beer keg or whatever you want to call it. And of course, the liquid flows nicely into our cup for us to enjoy at our picnic, and then take a little bit of a relax on our swinging couch next to our lantern. And then after we've done that, realize that our teeth aren't so good because this was actually full of fizzy drink, and then we can go ahead and get a checkup at the dentist, guys. But that are the 5 builds. Nope, that's not correct English. Those are the 5 builds for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new. If you did, leave a like down below, guys, so you can see more of these awesome builds. Let me know if you want to see more in the future, and maybe even if you want to see Gangster Eystreem again, guys. But if you enjoyed, slap the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and until next time, guys, Eystreem out. Bye!